Give me a little something. Boom. Huh? But my bond is with the people. And I will serve this great nation at the pleasure of myself. And if there's one thing I've proven to the world at large by any metric, it's that you can count on me to pleasure myself.
So you're saying that Tony Stark's position is that the company and his role as Iron Man are unaffected by what happened in Monaco?
Yes, but stock prices fluctuate. I mean, this is not an anomaly.
Wouldn't that be fatal for the company?
The real value of Stark is in its technologies and innovations, and that is not quantifiable, and that has not changed.
But surely, Ms. Potts, Monaco has changed
Yes, but the
everything.
fundamentals of the company are still very, very strong, despite the events in Monaco.
I think it's fair to say to our viewers that your promotion to CEO
Where is he?
hasn't brought a
He doesn't want to be disturbed.
It's downstairs.
Query complete, sir. Anton Vanko was a Soviet physicist who defected to the United States in 1963. However, he was accused of espionage and was deported in 1967. His son, Ivan, who is also a physicist, was convicted of selling Soviet-era weapons-grade plutonium to Pakistan and served 15 years in Kopiask prison. No further records exist.
Tony, you gotta get upstairs and get on top of this situation right now. Listen, I've been on the phone with the National Guard all day, trying to talk them out of rolling tanks up the PCH, knocking down your front door, and taking these. They're gonna take your suits, Tony, okay? They're sick of the games. You said nobody else would possess this technology for 20 years? Well, guess what? Somebody else had it yesterday. It's not theoretical anymore. Are you listening to me? Are you okay?
Let's go.
Hey.
You all right? Yeah, I should get to my desk. See this cigar box?
Yeah.
It's waiting.
Is that supposed to be smoking?
If you must know, it's neutron damage. It's from the reactor wall.
Ah. You had this in your body? And how about the high-tech crossword puzzle on your neck?
Road rash. Thank you. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at you. You want to do this whole lone gunslinger act, and it's unnecessary. You don't have to do this alone.
You know, I wish I could believe that. I really do, but you gotta trust me. Contrary to popular belief, I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, really?
I'm telling you, Colonel.
Okay, what about
Thank
Monaco?
you.
What about it?
Monaco? What about Ivan Vanko blowing himself up during an escape attempt? I crushed his tech in my hand. It's gone. And if that fight on the track had gone to the cards, I'd have won on points.
It was too close, Tony. You know that.
It's kind of close. Tell me what to do, Coach.
You go upstairs.
Yeah.
You tell them that Iron Man is back.
Iron Man's back.
And you try to convince them that you're ready to be a team player.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, far be it from me to put words in Tony Stark's mouth. I think that he will best.
You gotta make the statement.
Yep. What
You
you
got a
said?
job to do, buddy.
Yeah, I have a function to perform.
Okay, good. Hey, Pepper. Tony's ready. He's gonna make the statement.
Actually, I think a statement might be forthcoming.
I also have a birthday party to plan. Hello, dear. What is our status?
The menus, the DJ, the guest list are all finalized. Parking by the bluff.
Bluff parking. That's how it should be.
Peter's hardware
Jarvis, lighting
arriving
test.
later today.
Party go.
Birthday party.
On the air. Arriving later today,
Oh, I
tents
just need it. I
late
can't eat
tomorrow
any more of
afternoon.
this green garbage. I need something salty.
Why are you talking about tents?
This can be an intense party.
Look, I know it was a long time ago, but could you please try to remember the
Buddy,
conversation
it
we
was
just
a
had downstairs?
fundraiser for the Firefighters Family Fund.
Oh, the Firefighters Family Fund.
Yeah.
I bet you can't say that after 2 or 3 of those.
Let's find out.
Tony is fine. He's completely of sound mind, and he's ready.
Wait, Tony!
Okay.
It seems as though Tony Stark is
this you? You good
coming
to go?
outside to make an exclusive statement.
I have a prepared statement. I'm sorry. I'm fine. He's toast. I won. Iron Man is back on watch. Short and sweet. You get that? Is that what you meant?
This is not helping.
So, Tony Stark assures us that Iron Man is back on watch, but his continuing erratic behavior may lead many people to ask themselves, can this man still protect us?
Hey everyone, Chess Roberts here. It is the third week of the Stark Expo, and there's been some late breaking news. Apparently, Justin Hammer will be making a presentation he's calling In Defense of Peace, and he's claiming it will change the face of modern warfare.
Thank you.